Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Wednesday, February 18th. We did have 4 trades. We lost 2.3 pips. Not a whole lot going on. Everyone is waiting until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we get the meeting minutes from the last Fed meeting. So it'll be interesting to see what they had to say. So we're not getting too much action. We did have one really good trade, which actually completely helped our day. But we'll go over that in a minute. First, this morning we got PPI numbers came out, missed estimates, much lower than expected, showing no signs of inflation. That's producer price index. And then we had, what else did we have? Oh, we had housing starts and building permits both missed very badly. So going back to what we were talking about last week and all the other weeks, that the Fed, they want to raise rates. This recent data that's been coming in over the last few weeks is not going to justify them raising rates at all. There's no inflation whatsoever. I mean, the PPI missed badly. So, they may continue to go down the course of raising rates sometime this year, April, May, June, something like that, September. But again, it'll probably, and we believe they should, but they shouldn't be telling everybody that it's because the economy is so strong. And that's just what we spoke about last week and the week before that and the week before that. The Fed needs to stop looking at the economy through such rose-colored glasses. If they want to normalize rates, just the fact to normalize them, to basically say that QE didn't really work, and to stop the banks from not lending and from only taking electronic risk and to actually take real risk, fine. Tell everybody, but don't tell everybody you're raising rates because the economy's overheated. That's a complete joke. Anyway, 4 trades, lost 2.3 pips. First trade you're looking at here was Australian dollar, US dollar. We traded this 3 times. There's 1 trade here, and there'll be 2 on the other chart. We were short this 0.78079. Ended up losing 16.8 pips on that. We covered 0.78247. We gave it some room. We gave it for a while, and it just, it stopped us out. This was heading into the night. Unfortunately, we actually covered almost by the top. Maybe we should have gave it a little bit more room. It was a full scalp that just didn't work out for us. It ultimately worked. Unfortunately, we lost. Pound US dollar. This was a beautiful trade. We were long this 1.53596 overnight. Took off. We were actually looking to sell up by 1.5470 level. Never got there, but we came in this morning about 6:30 in the morning, and we saw we were up 71.1 pips. Adjusted for size, we had about 20% on normal size, so we were up a little over 14 pips, as you see there. So we took it, and we sold somewhere here, around between 6:30 and 7 o'clock this morning. It did move a little higher after that, several hours later, but has since pulled back, and it's pretty much right where we sold it right now. And then the other 2 trades in the Australian dollar, US dollar, were such. We were short this 0.78152, picked up 6.1 pips. That was a full scalp. And then overnight we went long, or just before we retired for the evening, we went long 0.78157, only 30% of our normal size. We were looking for a much bigger run. We didn't have any orders out here to sell. This was only up about 10 or 12 pips from where we bought it. We were looking for a much bigger run. Of course, when we only have 30% of our normal size. Came in this morning and we saw we were down 19 pips. This was this morning. When we got out of the pound US dollar, we figured let's just get out of the Australian dollar US dollar and cut our losses. We had 30% of our normal size, so we lost 19.1 pips, or basically 5.8 pips. So we'll take it. I mean, this is not that we'll take it. We lost 2.3 pips, but not the worst thing in the world. Nothing great, obviously. But then again, other than that 1 trade, there hasn't been a whole lot of movement. Again, everyone is eyeing the Fed meeting, so we'll see what goes on there. We do have a couple of positions on currently, which we're monitoring, and we'll see what they do. again, they're not full size positions, so we can hold them through the Fed meeting, through the Fed meeting minutes, and see what comes from that. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up. If any signals come out, they'll be coming your way. We'll be looking again to trade this evening and tomorrow. Assuming we get out of some positions, we'll do another video tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.